Hello everyone, welcome to WordUp TV Xtra Real Life Stories. My name is Ade. I'm the VYG Victory Youth Group main coordinator, and I'm all about life transformation. I love to see young people changing their lives around, and I have an example here. A young woman by the name of Anifa, and she will speak for herself how her life transformed, but completely transformed. So Anifa, go ahead.
So before coming to the VYG, I used to be a girl with a lot of problems, especially inside of me. I had a lot of insecurities, anxiety. I suffered with addiction from a young age, and that led me to really have, compare myself to other people, because I couldn't understand why I was like that. I wanted to change, but I couldn't find a way to change. And that really, that really put me down. And I tried to find happiness in my friendship, in the way I used to put my clothes on, makeup, and other things, but that didn't fill the void that I had inside of me. So I used to compare myself a lot to the other girls. I didn't have an opinion of my own. Whatever my friends used to tell me to do, I used to do it. So I was basically the follower. I had no, I couldn't think for myself.
So basically, you were that type of young person who would follow the crowd.
Yes, for sure.
And you didn't have your own mind.
No identity at all.
No identity.
No.
And this is what we're speaking about. That's why I'm really all about young people really seeing a difference. You know, once they were one thing before and another thing now, and it's evident, and that's the case. You can even see some examples of pictures that are appearing right now of the way she used to be, but the way she is now, she's completely different. And why is that? Is there anything else that you went through that, for example, you spoke about your addictions. What were your addictions?
I used to be addicted to pornography very heavily, since I started with this addiction when I was around 6 years old, and I don't even remember how it started. I just know that I've been addicted for it for a long time, many years.
Apart from the addiction, what about your inside? How were you on the inside?
I was depressed, heavily depressed.
Right.
I used to stay at home by myself. I didn't like people around me, so I was really heavily depressed. And that was basically my life. I couldn't find happiness in other people, so I just shut myself down, and I couldn't find the happiness that I wanted.
You know, Anifa, what you're saying now relates to so many young people you're watching this now, and I'm sure that this relates to you. How old are you?
I'm 22 now.
22 years old, and she's just recently overcame all those issues. She's a completely transformed young woman, and I can say that because I've seen the progress of her change. So we're using her example to tell you that your life can also change. You can be a young person that strives for greatness. Just very quickly, how did your life change? You came to the Victory Youth Group, the VYG, which I'm speaking about now. And how did your life change?
The VYG really opened my eyes. When I came to the VYG, it was a different environment. And one thing that I really was happy about is how they don't judge you. They're very open to it. And I was able to use my faith. I made a decision. I saw many testimonies in the VYG. People that had their lives in a complete mess, and now they're strong people. They're strong-minded. They're completely different. So I was like, if they can have it, I want the same thing.
Absolutely.
So I took that decision, and I was like, I'm not gonna be the same person. I'm gonna change. And instead of looking for happiness in other people, I found it inside of myself. I found it in me.
That's
and now
wonderful.
I don't depend on other people anymore.
In short words, how is the Anifa today?
Anifa today is a strong-minded young woman. I don't compare myself to other people.
Wonderful.
I know who I am, and that's it. And I know that obstacles will come, but I am strong to overcome them, and that's just it.
That's wonderful. So this is what we're all about. Okay, so if you want to know more about the VYG, It's going to be there on the screen. It's facebook.com/Victory Youth Group. And we have our Instagram @officialVYG. And if you want to even know much more, I have my public Facebook page. You will see it there on the screen, as well as my Instagram public page as well. Okay, so there it was. Anifa gave her a real life story right now, and you're going to be seeing much more examples of people like Anifa who change their lives around. Okay, until next time, this is WordUp TV Extra, and we're out.